Peace be upon you, everyone. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome to the Nursing Mentor channel. In the second episode in the emergency series, our main reference is the Fast Facts for ER Nurses book. Today we will talk about ABG interpretation or acid-base balance. To easily understand the balance of acid and base inside our body, we need to understand the pathophysiology of this process and how to read ABG results. The small parts of the human body are atoms, which combine together to make molecules and gases inside our blood. In chemistry, we divide some molecules into two categories, acids and bases. The body requires a balance of acids and bases to maintain natural homeostasis. In the first section of the episode, we will talk about the pathophysiology of acid-base balance. Inside our body, two organ systems control this balance: the respiratory system and the renal system. The respiratory system, the lungs inhale or breathe in oxygen. Then our blood carries this oxygen to the body cells for energy, and the body cells produces carbon dioxide, CO2. Then blood carries this carbon dioxide to the lungs to breathe it out of the body. In the bloodstream, carbon dioxide mixes with water to form carbonic acid, H2CO3. Then the renal system dissociates carbonic acid into a base, HCO3, and an acid, hydrogen ion, that is excreted by the kidneys outside the body. By understanding this process, the respiratory and renal systems together keep the balance normal. Before reading ABG, we need to know the normal values of arterial blood gases. I will mention common values that we face when reading an ABG report. Number 1. pH normal value is between 7.35 to 7.45. Number 2. Partial pressure of carbon dioxide or PaCO2 normal value is between 35 to 45. Number 3. HCO3 normal value is between 22 to 26. Number 4. Partial pressure of oxygen normal value is between 80 to 100. Number 5. Oxygen saturation normal value is between 95 to 100%. Our main focus will be on PaCO2, HCO3, and pH. Partial pressure of carbon dioxide or PaCO2 represents the respiratory system. If its value is above 45, it means that there is respiratory acidosis. If its value is below 35, it means that there is respiratory alkalosis. So remember, PaCO2, high value, acidosis, low value, alkalosis. HCO3 represents the metabolic system. If its value is above 26, it means that there is metabolic alkalosis. If its value is below 22, it means that there is metabolic acidosis. So remember, HCO3, high value, alkalosis, low value, acidosis. pH scale. It is a critical measure that helps us to assess the acid-base balance in the blood and define the abnormalities and diagnosis of the patients. If we draw this line from 0 to 14 and mark the normal value of pH, which is between 7.35 to 7.45, if the value is lower than 7.35, it will be acidosis. If the value is higher than 7.45, it will be alkalosis. For your knowledge and for some tricky questions, the value between 7.35 to 7.40 is normal and tends to be more acidosis. The value between 7.40 to 7.45 is normal and tends to be more alkalosis. So remember, in pH, the high value is alkalosis and low value is acidosis. For your knowledge, there is one mnemonic you will see a lot called ROME, R-O-M-E. To understand it, if you look at the pH scale, a low value represents acidosis. If you look at PaCO2, a high value represents respiratory acidosis. But in HCO3, a low value represents metabolic acidosis. So this mnemonic means respiratory is opposite, metabolic is equal. Just for your knowledge, remember this word. To read ABG and say it in the right sentence, just imagine three boxes. The first box we will choose fully compensated, partially compensated, or uncompensated. The second box we will choose respiratory or metabolic. In the third box we will choose acidosis or alkalosis. Example, uncompensated respiratory acidosis. You are listening to compensated. What does the meaning of compensation? It means that if one system is abnormal, for example, respiratory, another system, the metabolic system, will try to restore the balance. And we will discuss this in detail in the next episode. The final section in the episode is the rules to easily read ABG. Number 1. Fully compensated. In this case, the pH is normal and the two systems are abnormal. One is causing the problem and the second system is trying to restore balance. Look at these questions. pH 7.38, PaCO2 33, HCO3 20. Let's answer it by drawing a tic-tac-toe table. Here we write acidosis, normal, and alkalosis. Look at the value of pH, which is normal in range, 7.38. Did you remember the tricky point where we said the value between 7.35 to 7.40 tends to be more acidosis? So it means that one system is causing the problem of acidosis, and we will identify this system from the values. We will write pH under normal. The HCO3 value is 20, which is below the normal range. It will be metabolic acidosis, so it is a system causing the problem, and we will mention it in the interpretation sentence. We will write it under acidosis. The PaCO2 value is 33, which is below the normal range. It will be respiratory alkalosis, so this system is trying to restore the balance. We will write it under alkalosis. So pH is normal, tending to be acidosis, and the HCO3 is acidosis. Therefore, we will interpret or read it as fully compensated metabolic acidosis. So remember, fully compensated means pH is normal, two systems are abnormal. Number 2, partial compensated. In this case, the pH is abnormal in range. The two systems are either above normal or below normal range. It means that the compensatory system is not enough to restore normal pH. Look at these questions. pH 7.47, PaCO2 30, HCO3 20. Let's answer it with a tic-tac-toe table. pH here is above normal range, so it will be alkalosis. This means that one system is causing the problem of alkalosis, and we will identify this system from the values. We will write pH under alkalosis. PaCO2 value is 30, which is below normal range. It will be respiratory alkalosis, so this system is causing the problem. We will write it under alkalosis. HCO3 value is 20, which is below normal range. It will be metabolic acidosis, so this system is trying to restore balance. So from the table, pH is alkalosis, PaCO2 is respiratory alkalosis, and HCO3 is metabolic acidosis. According to the rules, we will read it partial compensated respiratory alkalosis. So remember, partial compensated means pH is abnormal. Two systems are above or below normal range. Number 3, uncompensated. In this case, the pH is abnormal in range. One system is abnormal and the second one is normal. It means that the normal system hasn't started yet to restore balance. Look at these questions. pH 7.46, PaCO2 33, HCO3 24. Let's answer it with tic-tac-toe table. pH here is above normal range, so it will be alkalosis. This means that one system is causing the problem of alkalosis, and we will identify this system from the value. We will write pH under alkalosis. PaCO2 value is 33, which is below normal range. It will be respiratory alkalosis. So this system is causing the problem. we will write it under alkalosis. HCO3 value is 24, which is within normal range. The system should be restoring balance, but hasn't started yet. So pH is alkalosis, PaCO2 is respiratory alkalosis, and HCO3 is normal. According to the rules, we will read it as uncompensated respiratory alkalosis. So remember, uncompensated means pH is abnormal, one system is abnormal, and one system is normal. The last rule is combined or mixed. In this case, pH, HCO3, and PaCO2 are all either alkalosis or acidosis. Look at these questions. We will answer it by using a tic-tac-toe table. pH here is below normal range, so it will be acidosis. PaCO2 is above normal range, so it will be respiratory acidosis. HCO3 here is below normal range, so it will be metabolic acidosis. And according to the rule, all here are acidosis, so we will read it as mixed or combined respiratory and metabolic acidosis. So remember, in combined or mixed, pH, HCO3, and PaCO2 are all either alkalosis or acidosis. Now we have reached the end of our episode. This episode is very important. Try to watch again to understand all the sections and take notes. This will help you during work or exams. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates. This was Mahmoud Chalabi, a nursing specialist, and I will see you in the next episode.